Hey guys, I'm back with a new look for you guys. It's a really subtle eye with a really bold lip. And the cool thing about this look is I'm using a couple of products that I haven't tried before. I just got them. So I hope you guys enjoy and let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is prime our face. I'm going to take L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base on just a flat concealer brush. I'm just going to get a little bit of that on there, and I'm just going to dot it like I do with most of my other face products all over my face. I'm going to take some clean fingers and just blend it all over. Now I'm going to take Salma Hayek's Nuance in Light, and I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of that onto the back of my hand. And I'm going to take a flat foundation brush. I'm just going to start working that into my skin. Next thing I'm going to do is take a damp sponge and press that all over my face to even out any brush lines. Okay, so a new step, I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Correction RX in Fair Light, and I'm just going to take a little bitty bit of that on, I'm not sure what the best way to show you this is, just like that, and I'm just going to dot that all over where I need a little bit more coverage, like under my eyes, or actually around the inner corner of my eyes. Around my nose. And then on this blemish right here. And then on my nose itself, because my nose tends to get really red throughout the day. Then I'm going to take my sponge again, and I'm just going to do the same thing to help blend away the little concealer dots. Now I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to mattify my whole face. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the eyes. So for my eyes, I'm going to be using my I Heart Matte palette. If you don't have this palette, you can use the Vanity palette. Just, you know, you're going to want to have a lighter hand with the Vanity palette. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a flat shader brush, and I'm going to take the lightest color and just do a wash all the way down my eyes. Next thing I'm going to do is on a different flat shader brush, this one's kind of smaller, I'm going to take the kind of flesh tone color right here. The dryer is done. I'm going to take the flesh tone color right here on another flat shader brush, and I'm just going to work that into my crease. And just kind of blend it out. So on that same brush, we're going to take the darker crease color. We're just going to take a very little bit of that and just kind of press it into the outer crease on your eye. See, just kind of like that. And don't worry if it looks a little patchy or sloppy right now. We're going to blend it all out later. Like I said, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our first flat shader brush and we're just going to blend everything out so that there are no harsh edges. Or anything like that. See, so we get just a little bit of darkening on the outer corner, but not like extreme. You just want to make everything look nice and soft. Alright, so now I'm going to take my favorite eyeliner, which this just happens to be the Physicians Formula Eye Booster in Ultra Black. And I'm just going to do a really thin line of eyeliner on my upper lash line. So with that brush that we used to blend everything out, we're going to take just a dab of this white eyeshadow and put it just under our eyebrow, just to give that area a little bit more of a highlight. And then just in our inner corner. Now coat your eyelashes with your favorite mascara, and the eyes are a little piece of advice. Don't pump your mascara. Pumping your mascara encourages air pockets, which encourage bacteria growth, which means that not only is your mascara not as sanitary, it doesn't last as long. Like, it dries it out and it makes it a nightmare to work with. So don't pump your mascara. Pull it out once. That should be all you need. If you need more, stick it in, pull it right back out. You should not have to pump your mascara 15 times because that does not get more product on your brush. It just encourages your mascara to go bad quicker. Another interesting side note, which might sound really weird but is definitely true. If your mascara smells funny, like it doesn't smell like it did whenever you first opened the package, or it smells kind of rotten, a little bad, that means that your mascara has most definitely gone bad and you need to throw that stuff away and get a new tube. Because there is nothing worse than getting an eye infection from your mascara. Okay, so that's all for my soapbox. So now I'm going to be using my new bronzer. This is the Physicians Formula pH Matchmaker bronzer. The one thing I am not so certain about this bronzer is it has a nice big mirror and it comes in a really cool package. It has, I don't know if you guys can see this, super large glittery chunks in there. I don't know about you, but I don't want to look like Edward Cullen. But we're going to try it anyways, just to see how it works, so that you guys can get a feel for what it's like. This bronzer is supposed to be special because it's supposed to match your pH balance. Like, it's supposed to color adjust to your pH level and become the perfect shade for you. I don't know how true that is. Like, I have the lip gloss and I love that stuff. That is awesome stuff. If you don't already have the lip gloss, I definitely recommend that you get it because it is amazing. I love it. The one downside is that it starts drying your lips out after a couple of hours, but if you just put a lip balm on under it, you can probably avoid all that. Alright, so on a big fluffy brush, I'm going to take some of this bronzer, tap off most of the excess, and then just, you know, back here in the hollows of your cheeks, I'm going to take and blend in and down my neck. And you want to blend under your chin just to kind of make your face look a little bit more slimmer and make your face look a little bit slimmer and make your jawline look more defined. Alright, now I'm going to be taking the Physicians Formula Cashmere Blush on that same brush, and starting in the back, I'm going to work towards the apples of my cheeks and blend. I almost forgot, I'm going to do my eyebrows. Just going to use an angled brush in this kind of dark matte brown kind of color. You don't need too much filling in, just a little bit. I'm going to take the spoolie and run it through my eyebrows just to get everything to lay down nice. Alright, now for the last step, the eyes are really subtle for a reason. We're going to do a really extremely bold lip. So I'm going to take, this is Splendid. It's a lip pencil by CoverGirl. I had it right the first time. I'm going to take an outline and fill in my lip. Right? Then I'm going to take, this is a matte lipstick from Wet n Wild. It's called Don't Blink Pink. If you guys don't have at least one of these Wet n Wild lipsticks, you definitely need to get it. For $2, it is a steal. This stuff is amazing. I love these lipsticks. So again, we're not going to just swipe on a whole bunch of product. We're going to pounce it on our lips. It's going to give us a more even coverage, and it's going to help our lipstick last longer. Alright, now if matte finish looks too flat on you, because it does on me, you can take a lip balm. I'm taking Maybelline's Baby Lips. I'm not sure what color this is. It doesn't say on here. Cherry Me. That's what it is. It's called Cherry Me. And I'm just going to drop the lid. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm just going to take and do the same thing, just pounce a little bit on over your matte finish lipstick. And that's going to help, especially if you have dry lips, that's going to help give it a more creamy appearance on your lips and make it look not so flat and not so cakey old lady-ish lipstick, if anybody knows what I mean. So yeah, there you go, you're done. I hope you guys enjoy this look, and I will see you next time. Remember, beauty is cheap. It's what's inside that counts. Bye.